Today marks 8 years since I started the Rusty Number 5 YouTube channel, and to celebrate I'm not gonna. Well, I am technically going to celebrate 8 years of Rusty Number 5, but not in the way you would expect. I'm gonna celebrate it by watching my old videos. And I'm doing it as a bit of a challenge, maybe experiments, if that's what you want to call it. I actually personally don't know what to call it. I am going to be watching my old videos until I laugh. So yeah, if you want to put it this way, I am putting myself through torture as an experiment. And also to see, was I at all whatsoever funny back in the day. I have 2 rules for this experiment, or whatever you want to call it. The first rule is that these videos must have been uploaded from March 5th, 2016 to December 31st, 2018. That way I have a good selection of videos, maybe about 200 I think. And the second rule is that my laugh has to be a genuine laugh. I can't just force a laugh just because I don't want to watch any more of my old videos or anything. It has to be a genuine laugh, which also means that I have absolutely no clue how long this video is. This video might be 3 minutes long, this video might be 3 hours long, I really don't know. I will be watching random videos from said time period of March 5th, 2016 to December 31st, 2018, so in no particular order or anything. We're going to start off with the fill-up review, which was uploaded on March 7th, 2017.
Hey guys, Rusty Number 5 here.
I didn't do this properly, I missed the seconds. That would technically be cheating, because I am skipping over a part, and maybe I could have laughed at that part. I am disqualified. I don't have to watch any more of this video. Roll the end screen, and everything. I'm joking. Oh, and I guess I'm basically doing an if I laugh the video ends sort of thing.
Hey guys, Rusty Number 5 here, and today we're reviewing...
Oh yeah, that would mean no end screen. I got to be lazy today, too.
Fill-up. Well,
but then again, if this video ends up being 3 hours long, it's going to take a very long time to export. Both a very long time to export, and it's going to take a painfully long time to upload. So I'm in for a treat if this video is very long.
Anyways,
I am going to at least try and get this video to at least 10 minutes before laughing, so I'm going to try really hard not to laugh. Not like that's going to be hard, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I struck some comedic gold in one of these videos. Maybe I struck some comedic gold in this video right here, and I'm going to just burst out laughing, ha 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 and all. A full-on belly laugh. But probably not.
Let's dive...
At least I sure hope so, because then I don't have much of a video to put out onto the tubes.
Then to this great talk...
Okay, so, fun fact, that was not actually... This right here? Look. This right here, Sir Topham Hatt isn't actually on the ceiling. He is on the wall over there, but I decided to not actually put him on the ceiling. Useless facts you did not need to know. I bet all of y'all could have lived a pretty good life not knowing that fact, but... Yeah, bro basically spawns.
Sir Topham Hatt, what are you doing up there? Oh, just having fun. You know, life is all about having fun.
You see, Sir Topham Hatt got the good perspective.
And I see you're doing a review. Can I do it with you? Hey, what? How about we do a crossover?
Yeah, so if you don't know, crossovers are a very popular thing in the Thomas Winroa community, or TWRC famously for short, where one YouTuber who makes Thomas Winroa videos and another YouTuber who makes Thomas Winroa videos will do a collaboration and review a Thomas Winroa item.
Wanna do a crossover?
I myself have made some crossovers.
Sir Topham Hatt, You know, crossovers just start my thing, you know.
A few years later, and I've done 4 crossovers.
Now, yeah.
Boy, did that not age well.
I'd rather just do a crossover. Well, not do a crossover.
I totally did not do a blooper. Just do a blooper because that's proper English. That was definitely not a blooper that I just decided to keep going with because I knew I couldn't just stop filming and start all over. Because the thing is, back then I was using an Android phone, and one of the features on the phones was like a stop and play. Like, you could do that while you were filming the video, so it would like cut to like another scene, basically.
See what I mean? I like to do crossover.
Actually, I did this for the first... Like, I did this for a whopping 3 years of my channel's existence.
Not a crossover. You know, crossovers just start my thing, you know. Yeah, I'd rather just do a crossover. Well, not do a crossover. See what I mean? I like to do crossovers, not a crossover.
Genius way to cover up a mistake, right there.
Well,
Young
remember
Rusty
that
number 5,
time
which, I mean,
you asked
I still am young Rusty number 5, but like young Rusty number 5.
Yes, Cat 33
young
if
Rusty
he
number 5,
wanted to do a
right.
crossover with you.
Probably too young to be on YouTube.
Okay, I know I said that, but please just go. I like to do crossovers, not a crossover. Which means I don't like to do crossovers. I do crossovers, not a crossover.
Wow, I was trying really hard to cover up that blooper. Maybe I just made it worse by repeating, I like to do crossovers, not a crossover. Or maybe I made it a bit better. Probably
And
not.
boy.
Oh, bro was mad.
My apologies, guys. Philip was first in...
Now, of course, during the review portion, there probably won't be too much to laugh at. But maybe. I'll probably crack in a joke.
Introduced in season
Eventually.
19. He appeared in a few episodes in season 19. Well, mainly, he appeared at, like, the very end of season 19. So, he didn't really have a lot of appearances in the beginning and middle. Well, pretty much, he didn't debut until, like, the very end of season 19. Well, Philip's been in Thomas and Friends for quite a while now, and he's a
I love how I said that like it wasn't even a year.
very good
But honestly, even then, it felt like Philip had been around for like 5 years. I don't know why.
character.
Even when I got the Philip item in 2016, it just felt like that. I don't know why.
And
Like
pretty much
he had existed for quite some time now.
now he's
Does anyone else feel like that? I
the
don't know.
cheeky character.
Probably just me.
Well, Thomas is a bit cheeky too, but now
You think? Isn't that like one of his key traits, Rusty number 5? Isn't that... They literally say that in the first episode of the gosh darn show, that Thomas is a cheeky little engine. Like, come on, Rusty
maybe
number
Thomas
5.
has a sidekick? No. Thomas would
Sidekick is crazy.
probably never have a sidekick.
I mean, I guess...
but
Percy is kinda sometimes a sidekick, for better or for worse, like, in up and away.
remember in CGI Ben's movie, Golden
CGI Ben mentions.
Opportunity, he said that in the end, that Splair and Dodge would now be his sidekicks, but
This was from his series.
I don't think that would really work good.
Also, I still have some huge beef with YouTube for taking down CGI Ben's channel. Like, what gives, actually?
Well, Philip has something up here.
Luckily, it's back now, but still, the fact that it even happened in CGI Ben's channel was not on YouTube for like 4 years.
Which is a hook?
I love how I could have just looked it up.
Not really sure.
I could have easily just looked it up. In fact, I can just look it up right now. I'm gonna look up, does Philip have a hook? Does Philip have a hook? Thomas and friends, because that's some good searching skills right there from your boy. I might find something, I don't know. Let's see. Philip is literally up and technical details, okay. Philip is loosely based on the Pennsylvania Railroad PR Class AB box cab diesel electric switcher, albeit with some differences. Yeah, it says nothing about no hook, Rusty number 5.
But
we're talking about some hook, Rusty number 5.
You saw my episode Meet Philip, I called this a hook, which was kind of bad of me.
He looks self-aware.
But not really.
Oh.
Hi, that rhymes. Get out of here.
Did that even rhyme?
But not really. Hi, that.
Did that rhyme?
Which was kind of bad of me, but not really.
I mean, I guess so. They both have E at the ends. I'm not sure if that really means they rhyme, though.
Hi, that rhymes. Get out of here. Oh, okay.
Okay, now, that was a very slight chuckle out of me. But, like, I have to laugh, like, it has to be at the very least for this video to end. I'm not gonna end it because I just had made a very brief... I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. And also, a laugh that I made myself, which didn't come from watching the video, those do not count either. The laugh, I have to have laughed because of the video.
Whoa! Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, very fun fact about that. That is a reference to the hit Nick Jr. show, Wow Wow Wubsy, where I sing Widget, I think her name was. That was her catchphrase. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I think she did have, like, a Texas accent, from what I remember.
Well, have fun down there. Ha ha ha. So
I swear, Rusty number 5 in the reviews back here were, like, I was... Like, well, not me, actually, but, like, Rusty number 5 in the reviews back then was just so rude for no reason.
Oh.
Like, Sir Topham Hatt was, like, just the #1 enemy to him back in the day.
Well, Philip is good, in a way.
In a way. Ooh, I got some beef.
And he is the number 68. And I wonder where Philip was before he came to Seldor.
I feel like they say that. Maybe?
That's a mysterious question.
Mysterious.
And they never revealed it in the show. And will probably never will. Which will be very unfortunate.
That's where my voice used to do this, like, this squeak sounds. Like, legit. It's like, and I was trying to, like, exaggerate on something, like, very, like, it used to be, like, I mean, I'm not even gonna try and replicate it, why would I?
But Philip's still a good model, you know. Well, guys, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you Ozma.
Okay, I have no clue what Ozma means, but that was just supposed to be a startle sound.
Oh no, Sir Topham has back. What should I do?
Oh, okay, so here is one very crucial and very bad thing about my old videos. I copied people a lot. Like, if you go to one of my old videos from 2016, 2017, 2018 right now, and just click on any random one, there's a solid chance that something, some quote, some straight up, sometimes I would just straight up steal a plot from someone, like a synopsis. Like, I would just steal an entire idea and just basically claim it as my own. There's a good chance that if you click on any random video of mine from back then, that something in the video will have been stolen from someone else. Like, I'm pretty sure this was stolen from, like, a bin, like, Eric Pierre's review. I could be wrong.
That should work!
Because, yeah, I saw that this was a very great way to... I mean, honestly, I was very young back then, so I didn't really know better, honestly.
What are you doing, Rusty number 5? This thing should leave you. Leave you for what? Ah!
It doesn't even make sense.
Ha 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 ha. Man, you Renias, you just worked for me. You saved my life.
Honestly, I'm just more dying inside than I am laughing.
The least I can do. Yeah, no problem.
Quite literally, what is this? What am I watching?
Why did you just throw me here?
I guess it does make sense in the story. Like, Rusty number 5 is just tired of Sir Tom Hatt's shenanigans, so it just goes insane. This video is Rex Vivo Ocean Man, and this requires a bit of context. Rex Vivo was a meme in the Thomas community in 2017 for like a month, where people would take a scene from Thomas of Rex crashing, and they would insert music and stuff, because the scene was like very dramatic, like slow-mo, like, of like the driver being like gasp and just, it was a whole thing actually. This actually was, I guess, the sequel to another Thomas meme called Truck Vivo, which basically, in Journey Beyond Sodor, in one of the songs Who's Thomas, there was a scene where like the trucks were like bouncing like this in a Chuggington-esque way. And that became a meme where people would, well, also insert music to that. So let's watch. Okay, so yeah, I chose the song Ocean Man for this. You know, haha, funny. The song doesn't even really fit the moment, but actually, in meme culture, that's kind of funny. I put in the description here, I put an end to Rex Vivo, a legend is finally over. And I spelled finally wrong. So yeah, I guess I thought that I had that much Thomas fandom power to where I could just end a meme like that. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. Why did I think that? I don't know. I'm doing a lot of reviews here. Next up, we have the Winston review.
Boy, this layout's gonna take me ages. There has to be something I can do while I can make this layout. I know, a video.
Perfect. Just perfection. While you're working on a video, make a video.
Well, my latest uploading for the next episode, Duck's Luck.
That doesn't even make sense. Like, what do you mean, the next uploading? I think you mean production, young Rusty number 5. I mean, I'm still young Rusty number 5. But, like, really young Rusty number 5. I can give you some advice if you want that.
Well, as you could see from the intro, there's something, I was working on the layout, and well, it's taking me ages to make this layout.
Why am I saying that like it's like some sort of like depressing fact? Like, oh, it's this layout is taking me ages.
So I'm just gonna do a quick little fun video for you all guys to keep you a bit patient for Duck's Luck.
I'm talking about Duck's Luck like it's some movie and not just some episode of Thomas Windell.
Hopefully be up tomorrow, but no promises. So yeah, if it is uploaded tomorrow, then
I feel like this is kind of supposed to be a sketch, but it's also supposed to be serious at the same time.
then well, you get a surprise for that.
Speak English.
And if it's not uploaded tomorrow, then well. But I just want to say it will be uploaded. Hopefully.
It will hopefully be uploaded tomorrow, guys. It will hopefully be uploaded tomorrow. Listen to what he's saying.
This week.
He's speaking very clearly.
That is my goal, guys. This week it will be uploaded. I hope it's...
Yes, motivation. That's what I'm talking about.
Uploaded tomorrow.
It will be uploaded very soon.
Or if not, then well. And that's all. Wait. That was just a little discussion. Now I'm gonna go into the real thing. A review. Hi guys, and welcome to this review on Winston. Now, Winston first appeared in the 2000, I believe 2011. If not, then well.
Then oh well. Yeah, oh well.
Well,
if I got
I'm
that
just
fact wrong,
here
oh
to
well.
say that he did appear then or something. So, Winston is another car of Sir Topham Hatt's besides his car. So, yeah. Winston is another...
Now his car, I mean, of course, the famous blue car.
Tom has car. But I wonder where his car is when he is with Winston. So...
Probably in, like, the Shadow Realm or something.
An interesting thing about Winston is he has some engines, he has the date. I don't know if you can see it. So it has the date on the bottom instead of the wheel.
I think that's just the code.
Yeah, it has the dates on the bottom of the train instead of the wheels.
What am I yapping about?
I'm sure that
like I'm literally on to nothing here.
Sir Topham Hatt does. Yeah, I have the Sir Topham Hatt's car. It's in there somewhere. Blah blah blah. So yeah.
Okay, blah blah blah. Now I'm getting somewhere here because blah 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 is a very important term in the English language. Seriously, you can really say just so much with just blah blah blah. A bunch of things that just don't need to be said. You can just sum it all up with blah blah blah. It's actually great.
So, Sir Topham Hatt does not come out of the car. I don't know how I can make him jump up.
A hammer. Let's find out.
No. Let's see. No. But the Sir Topham Hatt car does
hammer
show it or something. So, Winston is on track in the series, which is, again, real weird. So, and another thing is...
By the way, take everything I say here with just the tiniest grain of salt, because I don't know, I mean... Come on, I think you can tell. This is probably not all 100% accurate. I mean, there was one review where I said that Fearless Freddy came back in the CGI series, and I was pretty confident in that statement, so don't trust me at all.
As a little thing on the top there, which I don't think that was featured in the series. And
sure about that?
are you serious? Okay, so Winston does not have Mannix or anything because, okay, so if Birdie has Manic, so Birdie doesn't have a Manic at the front.
Oh my god. Magnet. Even I'm saying it wrong in 2024. Okay. Magnet. It's really not that hard. Magnet.
But Birdie has a Manic.
Hopefully in that one video I made like a year later where it was all about magnets for some reason. Hopefully I improved then. I don't know, I'll have to check.
At the back, because Birdie
Clearly I have improved now. I mean, I said magnet wrong just now.
does not need to have
Come on, it is not that hard. It is not that hard. It is not that hard.
a Manic. Because, like, there's nothing for him to couple up to, seriously. Because he's a core.
You tell him. You tell him, Russ number 5.
He doesn't need to go on track,
Honestly,
pulling
what
something.
is the
He's on the road. However, Winston can be on track. So, yeah. And Winston doesn't have any Mannix because he doesn't need to have a Mannix here, dude, seriously. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad to see they got it right with Winston. Good job, Mattel.
Well, I hope you like this review.
Can't say the same about the franchise, but for this one thing with Winston, I'ma say a thumbs up.
On Winston, and excuse me, I need to go back to making my layouts.
I'm gonna say not a bad layout.
Is somebody a bit cranky, eh? I'm not cranky. Well then,
Bro is literally speechless. Bro got proven wrong.
Well, okay, fine. I'll let you get to making the layout again. Well, here it goes.
Hey, look at that. Another video where I didn't laugh. Let's see how long I can keep this up for. Next up, we have a Thomas Win Tales episode called Scrap Thomas, which actually is the most viewed episode of Thomas Win Tales of all time. Probably because scrap is in the name, and scrap is a very common, popular term in the Thomas fandom. Scrap, ooh, scary, mysterious. So there's a lot of appeal there. As you can see with, actually, no, Shed 17 is a horrible example. I mean, Shed 17 is in its whole other league of just utterly horrifying. So this was back when I did the Keek Ray intro of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. I say Keek Ray intro because he was the one that popularized this style of intros in Thomas fandom videos, Wooden Railway mainly, where you take the camera, you point it towards Thomas, and you say the name of the show, episode blank, and then name of episode. He was the one that did that, and everyone just stole that from him.
And then Friends, Thomas Wooden Tales, episode 19, Scrap Thomas. Thomas is a tank engine that lives on the island of Sodor. He has 2 coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas has enjoyed his life on the island of Sodor, and he hopes that it will never change.
As you can see, it changes in the episode. Ooh.
One day,
Maybe that was a little too harsh.
Thomas was collecting his passengers. Man, this is gonna be a great day, said Thomas. Thomas stopped on the hill to look at the view. Oh man, this is such a nice view, said Thomas. But then there was trouble. The passengers started complaining. Go, Thomas! Yeah, we're wanting to go to our area.
Area.
Be patient, passengers, replied Thomas. No, go right now.
That's a little too demanding. I mean, being an
Boy,
engine, kind of has to do with
said
things in a
Thomas
certain way.
sadly.
If you don't like it, go on the Express.
So Thomas kept on going.
I love how I did this whole sequence with like the signal here. It's like I did not have to do this at all. It could have just been one scene, then the
Soon,
next, but no, I
it
gotta
was
drag it
time
out.
for Thomas to go back to Timothy's sheds for a rest. That night, Thomas told the other engines all about his adventure. But Henry...
Honestly, I must say that's kind of wholesome. Thomas sharing what he did in the day to the other engines, and just the simple little things like pulling an anchor about.
was already asleep. So they decided to wake Henry up.
I mean, if he's already asleep, I mean, just let him sleep. I mean,
Oh,
if you ask
what
me.
did I miss? You missed my story. Oh, well, can you tell me the story? Sure, said Thomas.
Now that is wholesome.
The next day, Thomas got Annie and Clarabelle and chuffed away. But meanwhile, Diesel 10 was up to no good. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna get Thomas by scrapping him.
Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't know what scrap actually meant. Like, I just saw it kind of meant the engine was damaged a little bit. That was what I thought scrap meant. I don't think I knew it meant literally, you know, unaliving the engine. So Thomas appears scrapped in the episode. I might skip it. Maybe that's cheating. Maybe that's cheating because this is watching my old videos until I laugh. So if I skip around a little bit, I am potentially skipping places that I could have possibly laughed at. So, cheating.
Ha ha ha. So that night, when all the other engines were asleep, Diesel 10 showed up. Diesel 10
So Tom Hat really needs to just do something. Not Diesel 10. He is not doing enough.
kept
About this threat, who is literally, scrapping engines. And Sir Tom Hat just doesn't care.
up to Thomas and chuffed away with him.
This makes no sense. Because, you know, the drivers, the workmen, they could have just stopped Diesel 10. How would Thomas just not wake up? Oh my god.
But then there was trouble.
I know I was a young kid, but like, this is actually ridiculous.
Oh. Diesel 10 had to go through the signal tower. He didn't want to wake Thomas up.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure if Diesel 10 didn't want to wake Thomas up, he wouldn't have pulled him directly out of Tidmouth Sheds and through Sodor. And also, why would Diesel 10 not want Thomas to wake up? Oh, well, yeah, right, because he's gonna scrap in the rusty number 5 language when I say scrap Thomas.
But he decided to do
You know,
it
that makes sense. You know, that makes a whole lot of sense.
anyway. Phew, Thomas didn't wake up, said Diesel 10. Soon they arrived at the scrapyards.
Okay, so I know what a scrapyard is, but I don't know the basic concept of the word scrap. Someone give this dude a dictionary. Like,
Thomas changed from this to
so buddy.
this.
Okay.
It was the next morning. And Thomas
So,
got...
how did the drivers, the workmen, Sir Topham Hatt, how did none of them notice this glaring difference about Thomas? How did none of the other engines notice? I'm pretty sure Salty's about to notice, but I feel like this implies that the other engines, the driver, the workmen, Sir Topham Hatt, just didn't notice that Thomas is like orange. Oh, by the way, I literally put in the description here, Thomas turns orange, like describing what happens in the episode. So that's my idea, and my idea is also Thomas gets scrapped. Oh my god, what?
Annie and Clarabelle and chuffed away, and he didn't even know that Diesel 10 scrapped him.
Yep, scrapped.
Later that day, Thomas came to the docks. Oh, hi, Thomas. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. What happened to you? What do you mean? Nothing. No, you look scrapped.
You look... I can't do this. I might end the video early because this is just rotting my brain. Like, this is worse than Skibbity Toilet.
Can do this.
At least Skibbity Toilet knows what the word scrap means. Probably.
Yeah, I saw. Diesel 10. Oh, hi, Thomas. What in the island of Seldor happened to you? Well, it seems like Diesel 10 scrapped you or something. Yeah, he did.
Oh my god, this
I'm gonna go
scrap.
call Sir Topham Hatt. Soon, Mike came back with Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas! What happened to you? Diesel 10 scrapped me. Diesel 10? Why do you do this? Soon, Thomas had changed back into his normal self.
Okay, so they unscrapped him, I guess.
And Diesel 10 apologized.
No, he didn't. Don't make that up. He did not apologize. In fact, at the end of Season 2, he literally plots, and then in the Diesel team, does this whole thing where he has an army of Diesels destroying Sodor. He did not apologize. He has zero remorse. Don't lie to the audience like that.
Sorry, Thomas. That's okay.
What? Oh my god.
And so, Thomas was back to his normal self. And Diesel 10 promised never to be mean again.
Well, you don't need to watch that much more Thomas Win Tales to figure out that he was not telling the truth. Okay, another video, another not laugh. Now this video, I consider to be the worst Trusty number 5 video of all time. Thomas and Friends Season 26 confirmed, and the reason why it is the worst is because it is completely misinformation. I got this from a fan in Wiki, and I didn't realize it was fan-made for some reason. I feel like even then I should have known that. See, I edited the title, edit information's not actually true. I should probably get to just unlisting this video, but then again, it's kind of funny to just keep this up. So, I don't know, I'll probably keep it.
Hey guys!
I'll be curious to see if I laugh or not, because this video, just being this video,
Number 5
seems
here.
a good chance to be able to
And
laugh
I
here.
want to say something pretty interesting of Thomas and
That's for
Friends.
sure.
So, the interesting thing is, Season 26 of Thomas and Friends has been confirmed. So,
Yeah,
it's
definitely real. Definitely real.
Season 26
So
is
what's
an
trusting
upcoming
guys?
season which will air in 2022. Well, that wasn't really what I came here to tell you guys. What I really want to get...
Nah. The laugh just now is actually insane. I didn't even make it to, like, the meat and potatoes of this video without laughing. That's insane. Okay, that concludes this video. Happy 8-year anniversary to me. Thank you for supporting the channel for 8 years. I very much appreciate it. And Rust out.